Orion's quest to find his mother continues as he runs through Armagetto.
Darkseid locked Tigra away somewhere, along with the lost bit of humanity in his heart. If either can be found, I shall find them. If there is a spark of decency, however faint, about my birth, I must find it and rekindle it, or extinguish it forever.
Meanwhile, Kalibak goes to Darkseid Citadel after failing to capture Orion.
No, great Darkseid. I did not mean to fail you. Give me another chance. I can capture Orion, bring him before you as you command.
You can show me nothing, Kalibak. You failed to capture Orion. I will assign another.
Darkseid ordered Tyrus, one of Apokolips' greatest assassins, and Darkseid's minions to take care of the hunt for Orion from now on. Meanwhile, in New Genesis, a political debate rages on as Commander Gideon disputes Highfather's authority and attempts to take his place as a military leader. Gideon argues that Orion's presence in New Genesis will be their downfall, but Highfather assures him that they can reach Orion's soul and pacifying the dark, violent side within him. Their debate is interrupted by a sudden tremor, and Gideon assumes it's Apokolips attacking again. But Highfather knows the real nature of that rumble. Back in Apokolips, Lightray searches for Orion, and the trail leads him to the land of the dregs. Some visions show Lightray images of Apokolips' past, of Darkseid's first wife, Suli, with whom he had a son. Suli died after Hegra, Darkseid's mother, commanded Darkseid to get rid of her. Before Darkseid could act, however, an heir was born. Dreams of a spirit raised free ended but days later. Darkseid had waited the months for a purpose. Later that day, Darkseid found the cold form of all that he had ever loved. And at just that instant, the universe felt a chill. Suspicions grew within Darkseid, fueled by the knowledge that no one could be trusted, and that he could let no one as near as Suli had been allowed.
The power must be mine. The power shall be mine. The power is mine.
Lightray's visions are suddenly interrupted by an explosion. In Armagetto, Orion meets Jovita, a freedom fighter who recognizes him and suggests getting away from them before innocent people get involved in his battle. But it's too late as Tyrus and his three-headed dog attack him.
Fine work as always, Tracker. Now is my turn to act.
You thirst for battle? You thirst for war? Then, war I will give you.
Therein lies the source of his inevitable frustration. No matter who Orion strikes, he is striking Darkseid.
You will fall like all the others. Tell him that even with my arms pinned to my sides by your infernal weaponry, tell him that even were I without arms or legs, so long as there was breath in my body, tell Darkseid, I will destroy him.
Pulsing with the power of Darkseid's nuclear hits, the fangs of Tracker grow nearer.
You cannot hold me!
The fight was brief, as Tyrus's forces are no match for Orion's power. So, the hunters flee from the scene. Meanwhile, another quest commences on Earth, as Kalibak takes on another task and kidnaps Harvey Lockman, another human who possesses a fraction of the anti-life equation. On Apokolips, Orion then runs through the sewer, following Jovita to the Hunger Dogs base. Orion asks her help to go to Section 0, where his mother is imprisoned. But their discussion is interrupted again by Tyrus and his tracker, who followed his scent to the rebel base.